shit done. Shit up, bitch.
Hey, Drew. Turn this on. Hey.
Every time gang hit my phone, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying cold, so I keep a cold heart. Had to tell that hoe, leave me alone, shit I'ma stop. Every time gang hit the road, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying cold, so I keep a cold heart. Had to tell that hoe, leave me alone, she know I'ma stop. I'm right in.
Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing this evening? It's so good to see everyone. Welcome back to University of Marie. I am Marie. What's popping? Hey Jam, how are you doing? Hey Gang TV, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hi Don, how are you doing, Precious? Thank you so much for joining. Today is what I call fucking Friday, really. That's P-H-U-C-K, okay? Guys, you know, I've been coming out. Hi, Allison Grayson. Hi, little boss lady. How are you doing? Thank y'all for joining. Let's see if a couple of more folks are going to come in, shall we? Hi, you new. How are you doing? Congratulations on your monetization and your channel. Gosh, check out you new because her channel, gosh, she had me here leaning because she has this relaxing music. It's just lovely. Check out you new, okay? Hey, Sweet Potato, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Thank you, guys. How's everybody doing? What is it, Labor Day? Happy Labor Day, guys. Are y'all barbecuing? Unfortunately, I don't know how to barbecue. So I guess I'll be going to somebody's house, right? Hi, Monique. How are you doing? Yes, you knew. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I hope you guys eat plenty of barbecue or whatever it is that you're cooking. If I can't get any barbecue, I guess I'll fry some fish or something, you know? Something for these babies, right? I just don't know how to barbecue, guys. I can cook ribs in the oven. That sounds good, right? They'll still be slipping off the bone with the barbecue sauce and the sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, right, guys? Yes. Okay, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and get started, shall we? First, I'm going to go ahead and pull up something. Give me a quick second. I'm going to hit the cam right quick because I need to pull up the story. Gosh, I should have had that ready. Today, we are going to be talking about Mr. King, T.I.'s son. Okay, and we're also going to mention Portia as well, but I wanted to touch bases on Mr. King. Now, King, he's just turned 18 years old, guys, okay? He just turned 18 years old, and unfortunately for his parents, they've created a monster. They have created a monster, guys. They've created a monster. Thanks, guys, for being patient. On Hi Internet with Glow, unfortunately, they have created a monster. He just turned 18 years old. But the thing about this young man, he has been running around wreaking havoc. And the reason why he is wreaking this havoc is because I believe it's because his dad is a rapper. You know, his dad is a popular rapper, and they have money. And he feels like since he has money and his parents have money, that he can do what the hell he want to do. But son, I'm here to tell you, you cannot do whatever you want to do, son. You need to tone it down, son, before you what? Meet the right one. That's right. Everybody hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Now, recently, Mr. King was arrested, guys. Let me just share my screen right quick to show you this young man. He was recently arrested, and he didn't have any remorse. I guess he thought he was still the shit because he got arrested, but I don't know why he thought it was cute for him to get arrested because nobody want to go to jail, right? Nobody wants to go to jail, do we? Hell no, we don't want to go to jail. But I guess it was an experience for him, right, guys? I think it was an experience for him, you know? So he was recently arrested. They didn't tell us the charges. They may have the charges out there now. I didn't see any charges, but the people that were in the car with him, the young people that were in the car with him, they were getting, citations for like no seat belts, things of that nature. He may have got caught with a little something, to smoke on or whatever. But the point is, he did not have any remorse or anything. Child, the reason why you on Instagram right now talking that ish is because they had his ass segregated from everybody else, right? We know he was not with the rest of the prisoners. We know this. They would have ate his ass alive. They would have, allegedly. So he was recently arrested. Like I said, they did not tell us the charges, but he claims to be unfazed by the incident. Sir, you're unfazed because we know your pappy and your mammy are going to go get you what? Right out, right? And that they're very popular in that town, right? They're very popular in that town. We know his mom and dad are going to get him right out. That's number one. Number two, they wouldn't have him in a regular population. We know this. They would not have him in a regular population in jail. No. Like I said, they would have eaten him the hell up. And this boy has a what? Big mouth. He has a big mouth. We know a couple of months ago, he got into it with another adult. He got into it with an adult at the Waffle House, talking to them people crazy, calling them like they peasants and all that. Really, sir? I'm surprised that employee didn't get on his ass. I'm really surprised that guy did not get on his ass, but I guess he saw that he was a kid and that he was just bumping his gum. Sir, your dad is a rapper, but your dad is not the baddest one in the world, right, guys? He's not the baddest. Your dad is not the baddest, honey. And plus, your dad is about what? 4 foot what? Can y'all tell me how many feet and inches he is? He's not over fucking 5'8", is he? No, he's not. So, honey, for you to be out here doing what you're doing, causing havoc everywhere you go, you need to be careful. Now, I do want to bring this up before we get totally in the story. Recently, he showed on his Instagram, guys, that he went to Florida, talking about he was looking for ops. Florida, y'all. Now, thank God it was not Chicago. Thank goodness it was not Chicago they was at. But he was in Florida. Florida, they do not play in Florida either. They don't play in Florida either. So he had his little ass down there talking about he looking for ops. Sir, you go looking for it. If you were really looking for it, sir, guess what? You would have found it. You would have found it. So stop fronting and perpetrating on here for us because it's not cute, baby boy. Florida, they will hurt you down there. Anywhere they will hurt you if you approach them in the wrong way. And if you're going to their, their street or their area and you don't belong there, they will fuck you up. They will. So I'm not sure why he's online fronting like he's in Florida looking for an op, baby. No. Don't do yourself, child. She said he'll be a little bit in jail. Yes. And baby, once he get there, guess what? They can't segregate him forever. It's not like he's a police officer or anything, right, guys? Once he go to court and get his time, guess what? He's going to the regular population. And what's going to happen? We already know they're going to take advantage of his little ass. They are. And once they take advantage of his little ass, guess what he have to do? He's going to have to pay his way through there. He's going to have to pay his way through there. And that's on period. So, child, stop running your damn mouth. Now, people have been saying that he's perpetrating fraud. They also have been saying that he wants to be a gangster. He does want to be a gangster. But, sir, really, you don't want to be a G. You don't want to be a gangster because a real-ass gangster will what? Eat you up and spit you out. They will. She said, T.I. said he know his son's going to prison. Right. He did, Tawana. His own daddy said that he knows he's going to prison. Hello, everyone. Hi, Deborah. He did say he was going to prison. He knows his son's going to prison. Now, T.I., if T.I. is so bad, if your dad is so bad, sir, why he can't control your little ass? Why can't he control him, y'all? If he's so bad, if his daddy is the shit, like he claims, why he cannot control this child? The other day, as y'all seen online, his dad went looking for him. He was in the jacuzzi lighting it up. Disrespectful. He's very disrespectful. He is. We've seen it on here. He is disrespectful. It's not allegedly. He is disrespectful. And it's just so screwed up because he's turned, 18 now. Now, you can do a lot of things when you turn 18. Of course, you can't purchase cigarettes or alcohol, but you can do a lot of things when you turn 18. He cannot control that boy. Let's see what the comment says. He says he better hope nothing else happened to him. That's right. Because guess what? They're going to tear his little red ass up in jail. They are. And that's on period. They are. They're going to tear him up. She said, sorry to say that little boy going to find himself in something him and his parents can't save him from. Right. Right. You never know when your time is coming, sir. And you're out here playing with grown folks. He's out here playing with grown folks, talking about he's looking for an op. Baby, you're going to find an op. Keep looking for him. You will find them. I promise you that. Your bodyguard won't be able to do a damn thing to help you if you come up on the wrong crew. Right or wrong, guys? Hey, DJ Nashville, how are you doing? Hey, Marie, in the bushes, always supported. Thank you so very much. Yes, H-Sound. Hey, First Baby Mommy, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. So this little boy, like I said, he's so disrespectful. He runs around town, different cities, calling people B-ass ninjas. Child, somebody's going to get to his little behind. Somebody's going to get to him. Unfortunately, T.I. and Tiny, somebody's going to get to him and what? They're going to whip his little ass, allegedly. They are. They're going to tear his little behind up because he talks too damn much. And you got to stop fronting, little boy. You a little bitty child. You're a kid. And you can tell maybe he has all this confidence, guys, because he really doesn't look quite normal, allegedly. You know, he looks kind of weird. So maybe that's where he's trying to get all this confidence from, you know. It's not like he's just a, you know, a honk or anything. He's a little bitty child. And he's funny looking in a way, right? So maybe that's why he's, you know, he has all the trying to have all this confidence. But he's going to have to turn it down. She says, right. She said, if the streets don't take him out first, right? If the streets don't take him out first, he think it is a game. It is not a game, sir. You are used to living in a very nice, plush neighborhood, in a mansion. But if they really want to play tough love with him, all they need to do is what? Push him out there to the street and don't take care of him. Push him out there and let him handle his business. He'll be running home. He will be running home, guys. She says, he looks like a duck. Yes, he does. Look like a straight up duck, allegedly. He do. And I'm like, you know, he disrespect women, females. He disrespect anybody wherever he goes because he think he's the what? Shh. He does. And I think his parents probably have him that way, you know. You know, he feels like his dad is this big time rapper and he can do what he wants. Your dad raps, son. Your dad does not have the juice in the streets. He raps, okay? He seems like he's going to do something, but he doesn't do it, son. He does not do it. So you need to take control of yourself before somebody really give you what you are looking for. Right or wrong, y'all. She said he is super annoying and so tiny. Yes, he is super annoying. Very disrespectful, big ass mouth. You know, and I'm surprised nobody has not hit him in his mouth yet. I'm surprised. And I think the reason why they have not done it, because he was a kid, but now he's 18. They're going to whoop his ass. He's grown now. He's officially grown. She said he better hope that they do whoop his ass. It may be worse, right? Because you better take that ass whooping. Because if you go to jail and they put you in regular population, child, you're going to be broke and hurt. Because they're gonna hurt him. You know, he's a yellow boy with pretty hair. They're gonna hurt him, allegedly. They are if he goes to prison and be in regular population. And then what? They're gonna have to pay. He's gonna have to pay his way through. And I'm telling you, in jail, they all have game and they all are going to what? Make him pay them. They are. It's nothing they can do. Unless they what? Segregate him. Hopefully they don't, so he can see what's really going on. She says the streets will make him look even funnier if he don't stop, right? The streets will make him look funny. They will hurt him. He's yellow, he's red. He would go home blue, black, all kinds of colors if he keeps running his mouth in the street. We have seen multiple times online where somebody's on Instagram talking shit, and what happened? Somebody come right next to them and light their ass up, right or wrong. So you have to watch it. Talking about he's looking for ops. Sir, you're not looking for nobody. Sit your little ass down somewhere before you do come in contact with an op. Yes. Just, you know, and like I said, he has all this confidence and, you know, he feels like he has all this power because I believe his parents made him feel that way. You know, his parents made him feel that way. So now he's walking around like he's the king, like he is a real actual king. But king, they're going to turn you to a little princess if you continue to go down this road that you're going through. They really are. They're going to turn you into a little princess, baby. She said, where I live is real gangsters. He may end up losing his little life. Yes. Running his ass through Florida, he may lose it. Allegedly. You got to lead it. The people don't play down there in Florida, Chicago, Detroit, and hell, Texas now. Nobody play. He's a kid. And I believe that's the reason why nobody haven't knocked his little ass out. I'm just saying. I'm being real about it. And now T.I. said, oh, he's going to go to jail. Hi, gang. He's going to go to jail. You weren't saying that the first time when he was disrespecting somebody, the first time when he disrespected the damn Waffle House employee, you were saying, basically you were telling him, don't sit up and argue with peasants. When it all boiled down to it, he's basically telling him, why are you arguing with somebody beneath you? Nobody's beneath him. No one is beneath him. He's just a kid with a little bit of money, but nobody's beneath him. Oh, hell no. They're going to get him. If he continues to do what the shit he's doing, they are going to get him. Big ass mouth, big mouth. And, you know, I don't care who his daddy is. I don't care who his daddy is. I know I'm from the street, and I'm telling you, somebody's going to get him from the street. They are, if he continues to do the stuff that he's doing. Shannon says, he's unfortunate looking. She said, he is unfortunate looking, has no talent, has a bad attitude. Right. Because I haven't heard any of his songs. Have y'all? I have not heard any of his music. And, you know, like I said, his mom made the mistake of taking him while he was a kid to do a concert while he was so little, small. She put him in a business while he was so young. Now, girl, you have created a monster. You have. And like I said, it's going to be unfortunate because people don't play. They don't give a damn if you are a kid or not. Honestly, not down here, they don't. We recently did a video where we were talking about the kids that was getting what? Meeting their demise. Grown folks was doing these kids. So he needs to watch it, guys. He really does. And I'm not wishing it on him. I'm just saying he's going to bring it on himself because of that mouth. She says, so him and Boosie's son both went to jail together. But you know they got right out. First baby mama. You know they got right out. You know they did not have him in what? With the regular population. We know this. Because they would have tore his ass up that night. They would have tore him up. They would have been trying to say, hey, if you don't come on with it, guess what? We're going to take it. And it's real. We've seen it. It's real. She said, if I wanted to hear a frog, I'd go to the pond near my house. So I haven't heard this music. Right. The little boy looks funny. He does look funny. And I'm not, like I said, somebody has been pumping his head up as if he's this gorgeous, handsome hunk. Hey, Sasha Lynn, this gorgeous, handsome hunk. And I'm not trying to talk about nobody's show. He's grown now. Sir, you're not that good looking. And you're not big enough to what? Whoop nobody's ass. You're not. So stay your ass out of Florida. Stay out of all these different states talking ish. Because somebody is going to hurt you. Grown or a kid. They're going to hurt you. And your daddy knows. He knows better. So I'm not sure why he's allowing you to go out here and talk that shit. I don't understand it. Now, you know, like I said, basically, guys, he wants to be hard, you know, and people are saying he wants to be a G. He wants to be a gangster. Sir, don't sit down somewhere before they treat you like you're a gangster, before they treat you like you're a real gangster. Been there, done it. They would treat you like a real gangster. And treating you like a real gangster is not walking up to you, shaking your hands and throwing up signs. No. Honey, your own gang will screw you over. You can't trust anybody in the game. You know that. Y'all know that. She says, hey, Marie, hi, how are you doing? Yes, he looks like a little Muppet. Yes, he does. And, you know, he's just funny looking. And I know looks ain't everything, but when you toe up for the flow up and talking that ish, it looks bad. It does. It looks bad. He's grown now. We can talk about him. He's grown now. He's not a minor anymore. But the way he's acting like a child because the way you went out there and talking about you looking for officer, hell no. No. You're going to get hurt, y'all. Let's take a look at the story. I don't know if it came with a video or not, but I'm just going to put up. Look at her. Look at him. Just a little bitty thing. He's just a little bitty thing. It says that King Harry's son of musicians T.I. and Tamika recently shared that he had a run-in with the law. Though he appears to be largely unfazed. He appears to be unfazed, but believe me, he was scared as hell. But he has to front for the audience and for the people. He was not unfazed. That boy was scared as hell, and you know he was. And he's the one who initially put this out here, and he's bitching about, excuse my French, guys. He's bitching about the fact that these bloggers are talking about him. Sir, you put it out there for us to share. You put it out there for us to share. So shut the hell up. Be quiet, child. It's like you're contradicting your damn self. Let's keep going. It says King, who celebrated his 18th birthday just last week, revealed the situation through his Instagram story. You see there? He revealed it. He unshamingly shared a photo of his mugshot. Guys, here's his mugshot. Look at him. Look at a hot mess now. We know that. I know he smoked killer. I know this. But he may be doing some other type of substance because I don't think killer would have you like that. Not nowadays. I don't know. Would it? But he looked like he is on some kind of downer. Some kind of downer. And killer. He does. She said they say this was a follow-up with the video that essentially shows King ranching at his haters while enjoying the soak in the bathtub. Right. I guess that's when his dad caught him with the substance, smoking on it. He said everybody that's saying a ninja one trying to be a gangster. Ninja, I ain't asked for the police to pull me over. Y'all BA ninjas, he proclaimed. See, you talking behind the what? Camera, baby boy. You talking behind the camera. Yeah. But if you were out in public, you would shut the hell up. And I know you would. You know, he has security, but security cannot save you from, like I say, a crew. It cannot. It says another thing. When it was said that the gangsters have to do, he said, when was it said that the gangsters have to do this with police? Y'all stop this shit. He added, gangsters are not black or white or not. It don't matter. The police pull your A over. You're pulled over. You ain't got to be a gangster. No, you don't. But you were acting like a gangster. You were perpetrating like you were a gangster. Fronting like you were unfazed, little boy. Thank you, Don. Fronting like you. She said he's a spoiled brat. Yes, he is a spoiled brat. Hey, we on Lock Nation. Yes, he is a spoiled brat. He is a spoiled brat. And guess what? That spoiled brat, it's going to come right the hell out of him when real life kicks him in his ass, because eventually it will if they don't control him. But they can't control him. It's obvious that they can't control him, right, guys? Look at T.I. Oh, he going to go to jail. Oh, now you're saying he going to go to jail. You're the one who pumped him up to continue to talk shit about that man at the Waffle House. Talking about he's talking to somebody beneath him. No, he isn't. Nobody's beneath him. Nobody's beneath you, sir. You know, we know what time it is with y'all. Y'all are weird. The whole family just weird. Except that older boy. He done got him gone. He like, fuck that. I ain't going to be on TV with y'all. I ain't going to be on Instagram with y'all. I'm doing my thing, and I don't want to be associated with y'all. She said, I don't like him, especially after what he did to those fast food workers. Right. Talking to them people straight crazy. I'm surprised, like I said, the guy didn't just go and put foot in his little ass. But he probably didn't, because he's a what? Kid. Running his mouth. But now, guys, now world, he is grown. He's grown. And, you know, complaining about the Bronx. Sir, you put it out there, baby boy. You put it out there. You said that, oh, y'all said I'm trying to be. Yes, you are trying to be a gangster. Guess what? If you continue talking that when you go out to these different cities, they're going to get you. We've seen multiple rappers around the country get dead because of what? The mouth. Because of the mouth. So it's real. She said, I don't like him, especially after what he did to those fast food. Yeah. She said the older son's doing real good. Yes, he is. He stays the hell away from now. She said he's infatuated with the gangster life. Yeah, I had a girlfriend that was like that. She was infatuated with the gangster life, but the gangster life is not the life. It really isn't the life you want to lead, because you always got to be what? Looking over your shoulder. Can't go straight home because somebody may follow you home. It's just too much. It's too much to be a gangster. It is. And, you know, as you do wrong, guess what? Right? Nothing happens really right for you. What goes around, what? Come around, right? So I'm not sure why he's trying to be a gangster. You can rap about being a gangster, little boy, but stop acting like you are a gangster and stop pretending like you're looking for ops. These people will come find you. They will. She says he wants to be like his dad, but his dad is a great artist and can at least fight. My daughter would work with that Doug. She said, my daughter worked with that Doug. Yeah. Your daughter tear that ass up with that money. My daughter would too, tear him up. But that's it. That's it. That's all. And, you know, his dad, you know, he does want to be like his dad. I know he wants to be like his dad, but this is not the way out here talking shit, because I'm telling these real gangsters would, you know, they would do you with no hesitation. They will. How you use that, lady? How are you doing? Right. Happy Friday to everyone. Now, this little boy, honestly, guys, I don't know. Like I said, he's perpetrating the fraud. Where I'm from, Back in the day, down where I'm from, if I'd have seen that little ass over there with the big ass necklace and everything, honestly, I'd have got his little ass. That was back in the day. I'm just saying back in the day. You know, and nowadays somebody would snatch his neck off for that chain right there on camera. They don't care. They can be filming a video. Hell, somebody will walk right up there and bust him in his little head and take his necklace. Seriously. So he just, stop yapping, sir. Stop fronting, going to these different states, acting like you're a badass. When you're not, they would be happy to travel to Atlanta to handle the business. They would. So I don't know. She said he needs to slow his little ass down. Yes, he does need to slow his little ass down. He does need to slow his little ass down. And tell y'all knows that he needs to slow down. He knows. It's not all about prison, T.I. It's about somebody whooping his little ass on the cool, allegedly. It's about somebody robbing him or anything, allegedly. But you got to control him and control that damn mouth because he talked too much. And I'm telling you, real ass ninjas don't play. They will handle him with no problem. They would. They don't give a damn if he's 18. How many 18-year-olds y'all seen out here getting done up? Lots. So, King, even when he was arguing with these people at the Waffle House, he was saying, because my daddy this and my daddy that and my daddy that. Fuck your daddy. That's probably what they're going to tell him. F your daddy. Like, they don't care about who your daddy is. They really don't. They'll rob your daddy. They'll do your daddy. Allegedly. They would. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Yes. But, I wanted to bring that on here because I'm like, this is the second time I had to do like a story with this little boy because it seems like he's getting worse, and not worse literally, but with that damn mouth, yapping and fronting. You cannot do that, sir. You need to tone it down, guys. I'm telling you, if he does not stop, if he doesn't stop, we all know what's going to happen. It's either jail or in the grave, or your ass can put hospitalized. Seriously. You have to be cautious, little boy, and stop fronting. But it's going to take, like I said, it's going to take real life to happen to him before he realizes it. Like, damn, I need to shut the fuck up. Tawana says, most don't care for his daddy, little do he know. Right. Nobody, it's not like everybody is just running after his daddy and loving on his daddy. We already know what his daddy name about. They sound, like I said, they're weird. Allegedly, they are weird. So now he's coming out being weird. And it could be that. It could be what he's seen his parents do that made him go what? Start acting out. She said he just went live to take a bubble bath. Shaking my head. Right. He takes a bubble bath with that little ping. Nobody wants to see that, child. You look weird. You really does. He looks weird to me. It's nothing attractive about him. Nothing. So, like I said, I know he's trying to boost his rap career up, and maybe that's why he's trying to do it. Have a little, what's the word I want to use? A little, starts with a C, guys. A little, tell me, Tawana. He wants to have a little, he feels like if he does act out in front and act like he's a G, then maybe his music would be sold. But unfortunately, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Because the music is not all that. We know this, but I guess he's trying to be a little bit. God damn it, I cannot think of the word. That's sad. She said they don't have tubs in jail. Tink tink. The water, right? They don't have tubs in jail, little boy. You won't be able to lean back and have a bubble bath. No, you won't be able to lean back and have a bubble bath, sir. Shit, and it stink like a dog. I'm telling you. So. He wasn't even good in there a good 24 hours, guys, for him to even get dressed. Well, he was in there. He was dressed. They did put him on his little thing. Hold on one second. He had on his little uniform, right, guys? But he didn't have an opportunity to be able to take a shower. None of that, right? Because if he did, he'd feel disrespected. He would get sick and want to vomit. Right? He haven't had nobody sit up and use the restroom right by his head while he sleep. No. L7 Scratch says King is overexposed. I remember when he was in the jacuzzi smoking and his mother caught him, and instead of giving him getting on top of she said instead of getting on top of him, they recorded it and put it on the shade room segment. Yes, they're weird. But like I said, they created a little monster. And now T.I. is feeling it. He is feeling it. I don't care what nobody says. He is feeling it now. He knows that his child is headed for what? Dead end. He's heading for jail, somebody whooping that ass, or somebody doing him. If he doesn't shut the hell up, he needs to be quiet because it's real out here. It's not for play, King. It's not for play out here in these streets. And your dad should tell you that. No, she's the recognition, right? I don't give a damn. That's not recognized. The only thing I feel about the little boy is that I want to get a switch. Come get this switch, bitch. And whoop his ass with it. That's the only thing I feel about him. Is being a mother to him and whooping that ass and sending him off to school. That's the way I feel about him. Nothing else. I don't have no feelings about his music. I don't have no feelings about anything like that. All I have is mother's intuition. Whoop his ass. Train him. But Tina's not training him. She too busy running up on old boy. I mean, that's another story. But girl, come on now. And that's probably why he thinks that he can do women the way he do women. You heard him telling that girl, get the fuck out. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Really? I wish I would. But everybody ain't like me. She said he won't get any fast food in jail either, right? You can't have no bubble baths, baby boy. You can't wash that curly hair with real shampoo. It's called Palmolive soap. You can't do none of that. And I know he probably thinks that he can do it because of who his dad is. Your daddy did not have special treatment. The only thing that was good about your pappy is that they had his ass what? Away from the regular population. Because they already knew they was going to tear his ass up. But you, little boy, you're not as popular as your dad. So therefore, they may just go ahead and slide your little ass on in population. Then what are you going to do? She said kids rule parents these days. They do. A lot of them do. Not mine. Oh, hell no. But a lot of these kids they talk to their parents in the kind of way, they treat their parents in the kind of way. Guess what? They actually pick up their hands to hit their parents. I'm like shocked, shocked. She says, Tiny ain't never been a real mother until this last baby, right? Because guess what? She thought that last baby was going to do everything. But it did. She had to really lower her standards, did she not? She had a baby older she was, and she looks every bit of her age. Do she not put a lip gloss in the chat? If you think this woman look every bit of her age, she does. Tiny looks every bit of her age. And guess what? It's because the fact that she doesn't have a lot of melanin in her body. We talked about that the other day. I'm just saying. The girl looked like she about 59, 60. And, she was able to get all the rest of her body done, but that face is nothing she can do. Really, you can probably pull it tighter or something, but the child looks old. And it's nothing cute about her either. It really isn't. She's yellow, red skin, but it's nothing pretty about her. And the way she talk, Lord forgive me, let me stop. The way the girl talk, Jesus, I know I'm country, but goddamn. She says, Tiny, she's never been a mother. No, she hasn't. From what we can see from the outside looking in, she has not. And like I said, the oldest boy is smart. He's getting on by his business. He wants to be a man. He's trying to become a man by himself because he knows that T.I. now about that, they're about the life, really like the party life, like the life. And King wants to be a part of that. But King, you need to slow down, son, because they are going to tear your little ass up. They are. Yeah, baby, Tawana. She said, bring back Madea back to beat that ass, right? That's all I feel about him, right? Is taking a switch and whooping his little yellow ass with it, allegedly. Because, Tiny should have been handling that. She should have been handling that. And I do recall back in the day on their shows, he was always a little bit mischievous, but he was not like this where he's just gone. He's gone for now. He's gone for now. But like I say, once real life hit that ass, he gonna bring it on back down. He gonna say, I learned. He gonna be on it. I learned how to be good, and I learned not to do nothing to go to jail. Because maybe they gonna tear your ass up in now. They are. She said Tiny's going to look like her mama a lot. Yeah. Yes. But honestly, she look older than that mama to me. Right about now, she does. And like I said, she got her body done up and everything. You know, her body's like a Coke bottle. But, girl, I don't know what she can do for that face. All the makeup in the world would not help. Because, you know, like they say, we don't crack, you know. But she does have a little bit, you know, mix in her. And so that's probably why she's aging so fast. And she's much older than him, you know, and it's just crazy because, like I said, King sees his mom bowing down to his daddy, taking all that shit from his daddy. So he feel like he can just talk to women any kind of way, do women any kind of way, which is sad. Tiny, you are a disgrace to the Black woman because of the shit that you let your man do. You know, but she's down with it, I guess. But still, you know, if other men see this shit happening, that she is allowing him to, you know, screw around whatever he want to screw around with, allegedly, then guess what? They're gonna come to us when they meet us. They're gonna think that we're about that shit. Hell no, we are not. So, like I said, it's just disgraceful. It is. She said, "He a little rich boy trying to be in the hood." Yes, he is. They've been saying it all day that he's been trying to be a gangster. You are trying to be a gangster. He's not even trying to be a gangster. He's fronting like he wants to be a gangster. But like I said, he said online that he was looking for his ops. Baby, believe me, he was not in the right hood or in any hood looking for no ops. Because guess what? He would have found them. I guarantee it. He would have found them. We would have been hearing about him, but his ass getting drove to the hospital. I'm serious. She said, I always thought she was an albino. I didn't know she was mixed. Shaking my head. Yes, she's mixed. And he looked like a little albino too, allegedly. He does. And it's nothing wrong with being an albino, but he does look like he's albino. But I don't think he's albino either. I just think that he's light complected. Tanya is the same way. She's light complected. But girl, you aged, honey. You need every cream of the crop. Cream style corn, cream, everything for that face. Allegedly, and all that stuff. She said his parents need to cut his cash off. That's right. Cut his cash off. He doesn't make a lot of money on his own. That's right. Tiny mom's wife. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Like I said, she doesn't have enough melanin in her body. But getting back to the parents cutting off his cash flow, I said that they need to be, you know, implement tough love with him. Tough love. Stop giving him money. Stop letting him go around in private jets and in limos and all that. Let him get it himself, like the older son is doing. Pretty much. Let him get it on his own. And then he will see the real deal. All he has to do right now is pick up. If he run out of money, pick up my mama. I'm out of money. Can you send me some money? Boom. Let him get it on his own. Now, when he was young, he started off tricking early. Didn't y'all? Did y'all see how he was tricking early? Bought that little girl them gifts tight. He was like, what the hell you doing? Tricking early. Tricking. Allegedly. He wasn't even a good 13 years old tricking. Allegedly. She says, first by my mom laughing, she said, Tina's father is black. His mother is black and white. Oh, okay. I know her dad was black. Her dad reminded me of my father. Dark skin, slim, played a guitar, you know, musician. Yes. And my mom loved him. She did. She said, I hear T.I. thinks he runs Atlanta. Right. He thinks he runs Atlanta. That's why the little boy acting like he's acting, y'all. That's why King is acting like he's acting. But I'm telling you, for him to be up in Florida, talking about he looking for an op, baby boy, you are going to find your op. Keep on doing it. Keep on. She said, it's a one to inspire. I had no idea. All these years, I have never seen her mom. Yes. Yes. She said, tricking early. Yes, he was tricking early. Tricking early. Buying that little girl every damn thing. Tana was like, what the hell? And he ain't with the little girl. No, the little girl said, thank you, Trick, and I'm out. You know, young, tricking. You know, so maybe that happened to him. Maybe the little girl left him and called him a trick, and it just made him upset. And he's being rebellious. I don't know, but he was tricking early, allegedly. He was tricking his little ass off. But again, this is the second time we had to touch on this little boy. Now, I believe the third time, we're going to see where somebody put something on his ass. Honestly, if he doesn't stop, we're going to see where somebody put something on his little ass. And, you know, he doesn't know. I don't think he really knows any better. I think he's oblivious to what's going on right now around him. I think he knows any better. But he'll see once that somebody touch that ass, he will see. Yes. Tricking early. That's right. Anybody have any questions about Mr. King? Your King is something else. He's spoiled. I know he's spoiled, but he doesn't have to act like that. He really has to get control of himself. His pappy need to control him, but you can see T.I. can't control him. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Shut up. Shut the hell up. You're not gonna do nothing. Nothing, sir. You've already created that monster. So guess what? You got to deal with it. She said, out of all the kids, there's always one, right? Yes, my daughter tried me. I told y'all. Out of all the kids, it's one. She was what, 24? And I had to put what? Them Fifth Ward bees on her ass to let her know that I'm not the one. Now, I don't have any problems out of her. It's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, mom, no, mom. But sometimes you're right, Shannon. It's always one that would try you. Yeah. She said, child, I'm over him. Yes, I am over him too. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But I wanted to talk about this because I'm like, T.I. was like, he gonna go to prison. Y'all don't see it online. Look online. You see, he gonna go to prison. Yeah, he is, sir. And guess what? You or Tiny won't be there to protect him. He's gonna have to pay his way through after they do what they do. Like I say, you got all that little curly hair, little red thing. Girl, it's real, y'all. And I'm just being honest. Allegedly. Let's go ahead and get on Portia and Mr. Simon. Now, Portia and Simon. I don't know what. Let me take this off here. Hey, guys. I hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Shannon has another comment right quick. She says, while they are young, you have to observe certain behaviors and give more attention to that particular child, right? Tiny and T, I just thought his behavior was cute, and now it's not. Absolutely right, Shannon. Absolutely right. They thought they really did think that his behavior was, being a kitty, fun kitty. But we've seen over the years on their show how he act. We've seen it, but he was tricking, though. He was tricking. Like I say, maybe that little girl, an incident happened with the little girl where she told him, thank you, trick, and bye. She probably told everybody in school, here, trick. Allegedly. So maybe that kind of touched them, She says, my kids remember me from the streets. She said, my kids remember me from the streets, so they haven't tried me yet. Yes. And my daughter should have known better. She should have known better. But now she know better. I guess she felt like I was getting old. Hey, Diva the Boss, how are you doing? Now she think that, I guess she thought because I was getting older, she's going to whoop my ass. Girl, I told y'all, when I hit her, Lord forgive her, allegedly. When I allegedly hit her eyes crossed like a motherfucker. They crossed. And she just, ooh. And I was like, no, get your ass up. Get up. I ain't finished yet. Get your ass up. No, don't act like you knocked out yet. I'm going to knock your ass out. Literally. Yes. So now I don't have no problems with her ass. None. Zero. Absolutely none. But it's sad that I had to put these beads on her ass for her to realize that, hey, I'm your mama. You're going to respect me. King, you can tell he doesn't respect his parents either, because otherwise he wouldn't do the shit that he does there in their home. Hey, Michelle Carter, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Diva the Boss, everyone. Yes, my daughter should have remembered me from the street. But my kids really didn't know. Honestly, my kids really didn't know about my life. They didn't know about my life until my damn sister, okay? I know this is off topic. Till my damn sister told my kids. She told my kids, your mama's an OG, just ran it down to them. And I'm like, why would you tell my fucking kids that? Excuse my French. Why would you tell my kids that? My kids were thinking that I was Miss Buttersworth, Miss Doubtfire, cooking, making dessert. I didn't want my kids to be in that life. I wanted them to have a good life. And she told them. And I was pissed. But the reaction that I got, it was not like, oh my God, Mom, you're gross, or you're a meanie or whatever. No, my son was pissed because she was telling him, one of my sons, and my daughter, she said, Mom, you need to write a book. So I'm glad about that. I'm glad my kids didn't turn on me or try to, be like, Mom, how could you do that? Life to raise y'all. Shit, I had to do what I had to do. So they didn't understand, guys. Now with King, I don't think that if they get broke today, I don't think he could take it. Matter of fact, I know he couldn't take it. I know he couldn't take it. It's just like, some of these other folks, when they get broke, the stocks go down, they lose their money. What they do? Go fucking do some other shit. because they can't stand, but us, we as, folks that have been out there, have hustled, have grinded. If it happens to us, we already know how to get out there and get it. We know how to get out there and grind, right? We don't want to get out there and grind, but sometimes we got to do what we have to do to make sure our kids are good, that they have a roof, if nothing doesn't come before that, But some people can't handle it if they get broke. They really can. We know how to cook different foods and stuff to stretch, right? To stretch, or different meals out of whatever we have in the damn cabinets, in the freezer, right, guys? Tawana says, everybody hung out on my block, and my mom kept them on the porch. She said, so my older boys see me fight a lot, and they scare my daughters with stories, LOL. Really? So you're like me, you have a younger one and then grown ones. Yes. My little one, he's green, which is great. I want him to be green. He doesn't know his mom was out there doing what I was doing. He doesn't know that. And I prefer it that way. And I told my other kids, don't tell your little brother, because he think he mama, he just, mama, I want cookies. I bake him cookies and shit. He doesn't know that I was a what? Motherfucker. When I was young, he doesn't know that. But for my sister to tell my kids that, I was pissed off. I really was. And I was so nervous, as if my kids were my parent at that time. I was really nervous when they got home, because I was like, damn, what I'm going to tell them? I really don't want them to know about that life. And so now I don't have no problems, thank goodness. But, you never know. Somebody else, kids can what? Go out there and do the same shit. It fall down, follow what you've done. Yeah. So I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I tell these story times, because when I tell the story times, when I have these story times, sometimes it's like a relief, kind of. It's like a relief lifted off me to tell what I've done, and to say that I am sorry for what I've done in my past. I'm sorry for what I've done in my past. And I know that sorry doesn't cut it. We already know that what you do wrong will come back to you. It's just it. You can ask for forgiveness, but you still karma gonna get you one way or another. So I'm hoping that karma is done with me. I really am. She said, you done went from gangster to baker. Right? Yes. Gangster to, cooking my kids food. You just want them to have a different life. And like I said, remember Christmas? I told you about my daughter. I used to bake oven 3 years in a row. Because I wanted one when I was little. I wanted to make sure they had, But that's just a whole different story, guys. But King, you're embarrassing your parents, okay? Son, you are embarrassing. This is my advice to you. You are embarrassing your parents. Even though your parents can be nice as well. You are embarrassing your parents. King, stop fronting as if you are about the life. You have to stop fronting like you're about the life, because it's not going to get you anywhere, son. Nowhere. But what? Something bad is going to happen to you, son, if you don't straighten up and fly right. Seriously. This world is real. It's tough. So, and money cannot buy you out of it most of the time. Money can buy you out of every damn situation. So, my advice is chill out, little boy. Enjoy your little rap life. Go to do your concerts or whatever, but shut the hell up when it comes down to talking to people. Shut up. You're just a kid. And your daddy need to shut you up. But unfortunately, he has no control over you anymore. And that's sad. My kids are grown. Hell, I have control still, and they're grown. I don't try to tell them what to do in their lives. I'm just saying that if I say something, if I give them advice, they take it. Most of the time, they take it. Thank goodness. But this little boy, he's something else. Mr. King, something else. We will see. I got a feeling he's going to go back to jail, y'all. And I got a feeling that he's going to do something that he wish he wouldn't have done. Trying to be a gangster. Trying to be about the life. He's going to do, and it's nothing his parents can get him a lawyer. You can get him a lawyer, but guess what? It's going to be a situation where the evidence is just straight, clear. Then what are you going to do, baby boy? Something you won't be able to get probation for. Look at me cursing him. I'm not cursing him. I'm just saying. Hell, if he keeps on with this attitude and what he's doing, it's going to be that way. It is going to be that way. Once it comes up, guys, I'm going to report it. Straight report it. Okay, so we're going to get on Miss Portia. I don't have a lot to say about Miss Portia and Mr. Simon, but You know, they canceled their wedding recently. We know they canceled their wedding recently. They had everybody thinking like something was going on, trouble in paradise, right, guys? I don't believe there's any trouble in paradise. I do believe that there's something going on in their relationship, but this is not the reason why they're canceling their wedding. They're actually going to have 2 weddings here. We're in Atlanta. So, you know, they're going to do it for the show. What they want? They want Bravo to pay for that mug. That's what's going to happen. They're going to want Bravo to pay for it. But Portia, Simon is, and no offense, I'm not talking about all Africans. I'm telling you, I have hustled with Africans before. They're about hustling. They're about scamming. A lot of them, I'm not going to say all of them, some of them about scamming and hustling. I've worked with them before. I know how they work. Now, everybody's saying that Simon, even his ex-wife said that he ain't all that he's not that rich. So, Portia, I'm saying, girl, be careful with your money and stop spending your money. Spend his damn money. Have you ever thought about that, Portia? Spend his money. Don't keep using your money and credit cards and rent cards and do all that. No, let him spend his money. See where he at, Portia. See where he at. You know, a lot of women, they just want to say they want to say they have a man. You know, fuck that. Excuse my friends. F that. I don't need a man just for show to say, hey, I got a man. Hell no, I need a man to handle it, to handle the business. And with Simon, I'm telling you, he is a hustler. I can see it from here. He is a hustler. You know, for him to have this woman at his house while his wife was there, come on now. Dirty. So you already know, Portia, if he did her, he would what? Do you? And they showed a couple of times online where he was watching Quad shake her ass. He was watching for her hard in the video. So, Portia, I'm just saying, don't do yourself. If you're going to get in it, if I know you love him, you want to marry him, but make sure, you know, you follow all the precautions, you know, get your prenup. Make sure you have a prenup, sister. And stop spending your damn money on everything. Let him spend his money. She said he's using her. Yes, he is using her. He is. And the same thing with Nene. She got a buster on it too. He ain't nothing but a buster. He is. He have a tailor suit place. So damn what? He tailor suits. And where is the fucking paper at? That's what I'm asking. Where's the money at? You know, both of them, they want to say they got an African man. Like, I don't know why, but they are into them damn Africans. I have never been. It's been all of my business with them mother. All of my business. And Dawn said she thinks so too. I believe it. I believe he's using her. And both of them. Nene, stop spending your money too. Don't spend your money. Let him spend his money. But we know he don't have it. We know he don't have it. And I believe that he is running game with his wife to get that little change. I do. Why y'all think Nene canceled the lawsuit? I think that they made a deal somewhere. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Nene is not going to cancel that lawsuit for nothing. She's not. Hell no, she ain't. Especially if she had the upper hand on it. Hell no, she ain't going to cancel it. No. Something happened. I think they talked in the background. I really do. We'll find out. She may end up back on that show. She's in another girl says, wouldn't have ever thought Portia could be that stupid. Right. But Portia is young. And she probably feel like, you know, Simon is this manly, older man, you know, and she's probably trying to show him that she's capable of providing. But hell no. Don't spend all your money, girl. Fuck that. He sure is. That's right. He's using her. He is. And he's using Nene. Oh, boy, he's using Nene too. I don't care what you say. Just to say they have a man. Nene, leave him alone until he get a divorce. That's all I can tell you. Because the relationship would never be great as long as he's married. Right or wrong, y'all? As long as he's married, their relationship is not going to be successful. He needs to get a damn divorce. He haven't even filed, has he? Nene, that's right. Tawana, Nene man is using her too. Absolutely right. She said they dating them for recognition and to get their name in the public. Absolutely. This man has a damn tailor suit shop. Sir, only thing you can do for me is tailor me a damn suit. That's it. And, you know, maybe Nene can go get a little ding, ping, ping every now and then. But other than that, hell no. She travels everywhere with him. You know she paid for all that shit. We know she paid for all that. I'm saying, women, stop tricking off your money. Stop. You're supposed to be in it to win it. Get yours. Now, if I do get married, he does make less money than me, fine. It's the thought that counts. It's what he's providing. You know, you already know what the hell he made before you got in the relationship, right? You can't expect him to provide something that he never had from the get unless he has a better job, right? I'm saying with Nene, she's probably not expecting it, but fuck that. You need to find somebody that do have a little change like you, because you're going to end up broke, man, fooling with this man. going out to Africa and stuff. Come on now. No, those trips are expensive, guys. They're rolling around in, stretch Mercedes limos and shit. You know how imposed y'all both paying for that crap. They are. She said, I know one thing, Nene would never have another Greg. No, she would not. She loved him and he loved her. She did. She loved Greg. She did. She left him for a while, but she loved him. And it's unfortunate that he passed away. It really is. It's unfortunate. But don't just jump on the first man that come your way, look your way. Because he probably went straight for you knowing that you were a what? Widow. And you had some money. That's the reason why he approached you, Nene. Come on, Nene. No. And like I said, she's getting this BBL. Girl, you too old for that. Why are you getting that now? You were fine just like you were, Nene. I don't understand it, but to each his own. Hello there. Hi, Era Holloman Taylor. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribe. But yeah, we're going to talk about that, how these women out here tricking. It is more than Nene and Portia out here tricking. Tricking like a bitch. And guess what? As soon as you get, act like you broke. He gone. He's gone, ma'am. He ain't going to stay there and chill with you until you find something. No. No, ma'am. Hey, Marva CB, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. No problem at all. But no, these men are. And look at old boy acting like Kevin Federline. Look at it. Won't child support. Martell. See, it's ladies, if we single women like me, if we are to find someone, God, it would be a damn miracle. I mean, I'm just saying somebody that's decent, because all these men out here, all they want is what? Your money. And I'm not saying every man is like that. And I'm not saying that you have to take care of me. I'm saying that we can work at it together. But when you have one person doing everything like they are, these women are, then no, it's not a good balance. You need to find somebody that's equally yoked. Don't worry, let's start going there. I'm just saying. If you find somebody equally yoked, then cool. But these men don't have nothing. Simon Front, he's renting those homes. You heard that? I don't know. But I heard his ex-wife told him, his ass, that he, all that. And, did she have a baby? Why would he leave her? It's just weird to me. It is. Just dirty. I don't give a damn if it could be somebody else. Point is, you was married to her. You was with her. You had Portia come to your house while your wife was standing there. Dirty. Thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate it. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. We didn't went from King on down where we're doing hot topics, and that's the hot topic that these women are tricking off their money for these men just to say they have a man. Nene, I know you're smarter than that. And again, I think that, she was grieving Greg at first. She was grieving Greg. And, this guy comes in her life. He most likely he can't put it down. Nene ain't going to be with nobody that can't put it down. We know this. So she could be whooped. Hey, she said street credit. Yes, they want street credit. These men want street credit. And Martell, he is pathetic, allegedly. He is. And I'm telling you something. That ex-wife, Melody, she is going to have to watch this dude. She better have security everywhere she go, because guess what? I got a feeling. I really have this feeling that he's going to snap. What do y'all say? Put a lip gloss in the chat. If you think Martell is going to snap one day on this woman, because he is hot that he cannot have that money and he cannot control her. Put a lip gloss in the chat. You think I'm right? She said, what goes around, come around. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, does anyone know if Nene's boyfriend filed divorce? I don't think he filed for a divorce, did he? Because that ex-wife, she's trying to sue Nene, trying to get a little money. You know how I go. But she's something else too. We have to touch on that. That ex-wife ain't nothing nice either. I think Nene is tricking. I do. I think she's tricking. I think that Portia is tricking. I do. Now she's going to have Bravo most likely pay for their wedding. But, girl, you better be damn sure you want to marry this dude, because it seems like once you get married, you'll be able to touch into the bank accounts. You'll be able to, figure shit out, find shit out. And then once she see that this motherfucker ain't got nothing, she going to be sick. She going to be sick. So, no, I don't believe there's necessarily trouble in paradise where they're not going to be married eventually. But I do think there is trouble financially in paradise. I do. It's like Portia fell head over heels for this man. I don't know. I'm not sure why. And again, it could be her thinking that he's worth $40 million, which, well, we understand he is not. I'm gonna do some research and find out about him. Because his wife said that he ain't got all that. He ain't all that. And I believe her. She was with him before Portia ass was with him. So maybe Portia's gonna, be the typical desperate woman and try to help him get on the show. He's gonna be on the show, help him to get paid. You know how it goes. Some women be like, I ride or die for man. Fuck that. I'm not gonna do it if you're not trying to, help me. No. It goes both ways. Right or wrong, ladies. Nene, same for you. Make him get it. He's not getting anything. He has a damn suit shop. Not getting nothing. Maybe some of the stars are ordering his suits right now. I never seen nobody on the red carpet with it. I don't have you. So Nene, don't do it. Don't be tricking. I ain't tricking because just to say you have a man for show. No. Girl, you're a beautiful woman. Stop. Don't do yourself. It's time to move on and find somebody, that's on your level. Or just a little bit under your level if you have to. But for somebody to just be a buster-ronin like him, no, Nene. Don't do yourself. I really appreciate y'all joining me. Anybody have any other tea or any questions? Anybody have any other tea I want to talk about? Or any questions? Because, baby, I can go off all day long on them. Just recapitulate, okay? King, T.I.'s son, he just turned 18 years old. He's a mother. Trying to be a mother. But if he doesn't get his shit together, guess what? Somebody's going to tear that ass up. And I'm being real about it. They are. So, sir, keep your little red mouth closed and pink lips closed. Before somebody what? Hit you in it, allegedly. Now, Portia and Simon, they are going to get married. They're just having the wedding is not going to be on that day. They're going to get married in Atlanta, for what we understand. I believe they're wanting Bravo to film it and pay for it, And that's only shit. I would make the ass pay for it too if you want me on the show. Hello. But again, I don't believe Simon is rich as she says he is. I don't believe he's rich like that. I believe he could be living off fucking major credit cards. I really do. I believe he can be living off credit cards front with Portia. But Portia I believe she is paying majority of things. I think he's paying his house note. But I think that's really all he's paying for. His car note, I think that's all he's paying for. I think Portia is handling all the dinners, all the trips. I really do. Same with Nene. I think Nene is paying for all the trips, all the cars. I really do. That man don't have no money. We know this. And I know love is not about finances. I know this, but damn. He's still married, Nene. Why are you wasting your time? Especially they've been going together over a year now. Why the hell they ain't divorced yet? They don't leave their wife, honey. They don't. And most likely he's still screwing around with his wife. But I heard that he has played for the other team before. That's what I heard allegedly. I'm just saying. We need to get into that too. Yes. He's fooling around with any and everybody. So, and like somebody said that he wears capri pants. Baby, no, I don't want no man wearing no damn capri pants. I don't give a damn where you from. No. Ladies, if you see a man wearing capri pants, don't fool with him. Capri pants, hell no. To what it say he's still married. Have you heard about Tiffany Haddish's lawsuit? I've heard something about it. Yes, I heard that they were. I want to look at it some more. I was listening to it online before I got on here, and I heard that they was trying to make them kids do some other shit, allegedly. Right, Tawana? Trying to make them do some other shit. And if she is, she's nasty. She nasty for that. Both of them. Those kids said they thought they were going to do something for Nickelodeon. Here it is. They had them doing some other shit. I'm going to find out about it, and I'm going to talk about it because, Tiffany, girl, you wrong for that. If you did, something's wrong with her. Y'all notice that? It's something wrong with her. I can't put my finger on it. I know she's funny, but it's something literally wrong with her. Seriously. We need to hone in on that, though. I need to find out more about that lawsuit, Tawana. If you know, let us know. She said that's why the wife is suing her and she's going to win. Yeah, she is going to win. And he's going to be right there. He probably told his wife to do it. He probably told his wife to do it. Anybody want to get up here and give us some tea? Because we like tea. We like hot topics. Yes, we do. She said, yes, I've been looking into it, but she ain't right in the head. No, she ain't. You can tell. You can tell she's not right. First, she came off like she was innocent. That she was homeless and she was just trying to make it in the industry and all that. But we know that it's something about her that she could be a motherfucker. She can with the stuff that she's been doing, pulling lately. I want to know what's going on with that. She said cheating in North Carolina is a misdemeanor. Really? Wow. Wow. Is that where Nene is staying now? She's not in Atlanta anymore? She's not in Atlanta anymore? Ask Fantasia, right? Yes. That dude and that woman did Fantasia. She's not even with him no more. She married and everything now, but that goes to show you what a ninja would do to you. You have to watch these ninjas on the cool. You do. You have to watch them because they would do you, women. Like we said, look at Mary J. Got done. Just look at all these these women. Jill Scott got done. Sometimes the ping ain't worth not having him sign that piece of paper. Make them sign, ladies. Even if you're not a celebrity, make them sign. We're not trying to say that you're going to get a divorce. We're not saying that it's ground for a divorce. We're saying that protect yourself, protect your assets. Candy, protect your assets. She's another one think that she ain't going to get done. He's going to do her. Watch. You can tell his attitude, honey. He don't want her. He don't want her. No, ma'am. We're just folks on the outside looking in, right? And we can see a lot, can't we? As an outsider, we can see a lot. And the person that is with this, that's in this relationship, they're all in love. They can't see the negative stuff. We can. And when you try to tell them, guess what they say? Now that you just hate. No, we ain't. Trying to tell you, girl. And we'll be telling Candy soon. Try to tell you, girl, allegedly. She said, I wonder why the judge didn't uphold Tyrese. So the judge did give that woman that money, huh? Well, I do believe that he should be paying child support to Warner, taking care of his child. Because if you don't have it in writing, a lot of times these guys will try to go buy the cheapest shit they want to, the cheapest shit that's out there. He has raised his daughter with this life, He has raised his daughter with his life. She probably was going to private school. He has to continue allow her to go to private school, unfortunately, because that's how he raised her. Now, as far as that woman is concerned, see, here in Texas, we don't have spousal support. So if they do have spousal support there, she may just win. But, he was on there crying to my, why? What do you want from me? Well, that's your child. She wants child support. Stop having all these babies with women that you don't want to take care of and don't have no baby that you don't want to take care of, right? If you don't want to, financially take care of a child, don't have none. Shit, that's something I can tell you to do. Don't have any. Any more tea, guys? Shit, give me some tea. I'm loving it. And look, here I am asking my subs, y'all got the tea? Well, hell, I came with the tea. King with his little thrown off tail. And Portia, not really no tea, but she's getting ready to go back to Housewives of Atlanta. Wonder why Candy leaving. Somebody coming back. Watch. She said, I think he has to pay her also. And he had her sign one. Oh, I'm glad he has to pay his black queen. That's right. I'm glad he has to pay his black queen too. That's what you get, sir. Y'all gonna learn these exoticals. That's what they call exotical. He wouldn't have got him exotical. That's his black queen, sir. Now you have to take care of your black queen. And I'm not sure how much you have to pay, but you have to pay for that black queen. I don't know how long they've been married. They haven't been married that long, I don't think. But you have to pay for your black queen, sir. With your black ass. He just as busy as he want to be. It's nothing I can tell you. And a lot of these guys on here in the manosphere or whatever, they be talking shit about black women. But guess what? When y'all do go to the other side, they always do y'all. They always do y'all asses. Don't they, women? Tear them up. Tear that pocket up. She says he threw her in his ex. She said he threw her in his ex face. Really? Really? Tyrese was married to a black woman. No. He called her his black queen, though. Who's that lady? He referred to her as his black queen. Now his black queen has officially got in them pockets. Hit him where it hurt, in them pockets. She said, I know I'm late. I don't watch TV. Oh, you don't? Who's that lady? That's good. But I love TV shit. I ain't gonna lie, I love TV. Make sure y'all watch Raising Canaan. Catch up with Raising Canaan. I know who's that lady is afraid of. She don't want to fool with it. But catch up with Raising Canaan. That is a good show, guys. It is. And I know it might seem stereotypical to some people that's what was raised in the hood, but that's how it was back in the day. Okay, guys? Check it out so we can do commentary on it this week. But I really, this darn Wi-Fi, I'm seeing the Wi-Fi sign on here. I'm not sure. It's probably making me stick and all this. Damn it. I was supposed to get with the cable company. She said, LOL, I can't. Good. I hope you do. Please do. Who's that lady? Watch it, sister. So you can see it's really good. You know, it just shows how I was back in the day. It does. She says he left a real black woman for her. Yes, he did. Now you got to pay for 2 children. Not children, children. Now you have to pay for 2 children. So get to work, sir. He haven't been playing really in a lot of movies lately. And you know what? It's just something about him. It's not like he's unattractive. It just he looks like he just don't shower enough for me. I'm just saying allegedly. He does. He look like he don't bathe at all. He be sweating. Girl, I know. Child, no. Look like he put on the cologne. No, and damn way he ain't took no shower. Just put on cologne, you know? No. That's all I'm saying. But I sure do appreciate you guys coming. Thank y'all so much. You know, they was saying that it was a good idea to do the hot topics. I like doing hot topics. I really do. I enjoy it. I like talking, you know, about the tea, what's going on with these stars, what's going on in reality TV. I love it. She said, I'm catching up. She said, I'm catching on that show in P Valley for commentary. Woo, yes, baby. P Valley is delicious. It could be something else now. It can be something else. You know, it's nothing for your kids to watch. Make sure you don't put the kids up in that one to watch it. She said the trailer was something serious, but I'm going to try and watch episode 1. Yes, who's that lady? Do it. Yes. The trailer seemed like it's something serious, but it's really good. You know, it just goes to show you the life and how a mother, you know, is grinded. You know, the game, you know, grinding. I think you'll enjoy it. I do. Yes, P Valley. If you're catching up on P Valley to one, girl, it's so good. I can't wait till you finish it. Guys, like who's that lady said, she's going to watch episode 1, but episode 1 was good. It was good. I got locked into it when I watched episode 1. Who's that lady? I was like, I don't want to watch the Raising Canaan, but then one day I was here by myself and I just flipped the TV to turn on and I just got addicted to it. Yes, I'm so glad y'all here. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you double check if you subscribe as well. Double check if you subscribe as well, guys. Because sometimes, you know, they'll unsubscribe you. Please like the video, guys. Like the video. And, you know, like I said, I just enjoy coming out here talking to y'all on a real level. Hi, Don. That's right, Don. I love Don. I love all of you guys. Shout out to everyone who came today. Shout out to the people that's going to hit the replay. Shout out to the people that's going to share the content. And if you have some more tea that y'all think we should discuss on you know, how we discuss shit real and raw, then put it in my comments or hit me up on IG. It's Universal Tea with Marie. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much. And, you know, don't try not to judge. You know, I know people like to judge folks on here, but try not to judge. You know, we're just human. You know, we're human and we're just real. We have to be real, you know, and that's just it. I love you guys so much. Please put a lip gloss in the chat as we're on our way out the door, guys. I love you. She said, thank you, Marie. Great content. Thank you. I love you so much. Who's that lady? Make sure you watch it. And if you have any questions, who's that lady? Hit me in the comments, girl. You know I'm going to respond like this. They hit me in the comments like 3 o'clock in the morning. I hear my phone. I'll turn over, look at, and I'll respond. I will respond in the wee hours. Hey, Lake and Kisses. We get ready to get out of here, though, Lake and Kisses. Guys, check out Lake and Kisses channel as well. Lake and Kisses. I call it Lake and Kisses. Lake and Kisses, I believe. Check out her channel as well. She's real like me. She just comes on and talk about daily life. You know, that's what we want. We want the real deal, you know, the real deal. I'm, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to learn how to edit, guys. Not learn how to, be able to upload videos with editing. So I'm trying, I'm looking into it, but I'm not gonna promise y'all nothing. Thanks, Tawana. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure you hit the replay if you're in the closet and you just got here, or if you just got here, hit the replay and hit the what? Like button so we can get in there. Algorithm. Tawana, we're waiting on another video, ma'am. Check out Tawana to Inspire, guys. Please check out Tawana to Inspire. Her channel is so awesome. You know how we try to take medication for everything. No, she has ways, home remedies and everything. She has all these home remedies that can help you without taking medication. So please go into her channel. She cooks healthy food. Just check her channel. I love it. I love her channel. Tawana to Inspire. She said CapCut is easy for editing. Girl, I'm looking at the CapCut. CapCut is not that damn easy. Maybe I'm slow. But I've been looking at CapCut. I've been trying it on CapCut. I'm a try it. I'm gonna try it, Tawana. I want to put up some little stuff up there. She said I just subscribed to Tawana. Awesome work. Yes. Who's that lady subscribed to Tawana? Yes. She said I dropped one today. One for your skin tonight. How did I get the damn notification, Tawana? Let me just double check here. Let me see here. I'm just going to double check here. In a Know It Glow. She has a channel. In a Know It Glow. It's time to start putting up that content, sister. We want to come see you. We love you. Hi, Doug. Thank you so much. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that, I know you probably said you could do this afterwards, but I want to see Tawana. Why I didn't get it to Spark TV. She popped right up. Tawana, guess what? I am unsubscribed. Oh, shit. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm unsubscribed, Tawana. Ain't that some shit? I'm unsubscribed. So now I'm going to resubscribe. And I know I was subscribed to your channel. You know this too. I was unsubscribed. Guys, please double check to make sure you're subscribing, that you're subscribed, because they will unsubscribe you. So I subscribe and I push all notifications. Okay, guys? Hit the all notifications as well, guys. Let's support each other. Let's support our sisters. Period. Yes, the one that had me unsubscribed. Double check if you're subscribed. Thank y'all for liking the show today. I appreciate it. I don't consider this like a show. I consider it as me talking to my girlfriends or my sisters. That's how I consider it when I come on here. Having a good normal conversation as if you were in my living room. That's how it is. I love you guys. Maybe we could talk about makeup tips and stuff. I told you I only use 3 colors. She said 10 people were unsubscribed. Did you see that? She said 10 people were unsubscribed to her channel. Guys, please double check if you're subscribed to my channel, please. And if you're new, subscribe like the young lady did earlier, the person did earlier. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. All right, guys. I love y'all. Tawana, check out Tawana to Inspire. Dawn, you will love her channel as well. All of you ladies will love her channel. She has a great channel for health and remedies, stuff to, a healthy way of life. So check her out. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna get ready to go eat. I haven't ate today. I love you guys. Have a wonderful holiday, but I will be proud to be back tomorrow, okay? If we get some more hot topics around this camp, because I'm nosy. I'll go through there looking. I love y'all. I'll see y'all when mañana, hopefully. All right. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay kind to one another and support your sisters. All right. All right, ladies. Peace out.